Welcome to Dadima's classes. Today I am going to tell you something about the life of Abou bin Adham. We read his poem earlier, Abou bin Adham by Leigh Hunt. Who was Abou bin Adham? Let us know something about his life. Part 1. Abou bin Adham, the Sultan bin Adham, Balkhi Badshah. Do you know that Abou bin Adham was the king of Balkh? His love for God made him renounce his kingdom. He spent 9 years in the cave of Nishapur, meditating and praying. He studied under the great scholars of his time, including the renowned Christian monk Father Simon. He won the title of Key to Knowledge. This means he had so much knowledge that you could ask him anything and you would get the answer. After renouncing his kingdom, what did he do? Did he take any money from his treasury? No. Did he take any money when he left his kingdom? No. He worked as a humble woodcutter. He did not want to take money from anyone. He did not want to beg. He did not want anybody to give him any money. So he worked as a woodcutter. He sold his wood by declaring, "Buy wood from money earned honestly." He wanted to eat honest food. So he told the people not to buy money that they had earned dishonestly. So he said, "Buy wood, buy wood. Buy wood from money that you have earned honestly." Sometimes he also worked as a laborer in people's fields. These were the most humble tasks that he did. Can you imagine a king working in people's fields? Can you imagine a king cutting wood and selling it as a woodcutter? But these were the works that Abou bin Adham did after he renounced his kingdom. What did he do with the money that he earned? He would divide his hard-earned money into 2 parts. He distributed 1/2 among the poor people. And what did he do with the remaining half? From the remaining half, he would cook food and invite the needy people to share his meal. He would not eat his meal alone. He looked for people, he invited people, he called people, and he shared his meal with them. This is the reason why he is compared to Prophet Abraham, because Prophet Abraham also had this habit that he always invited people home for dinner. Abou bin Adham taught 2 golden rules. What were these golden rules? He said, "Lock your tongues. Speak only if it benefits the listener. Do not hurt others with your tongue." So he has told us to be very, very careful, not to open our mouths, not to hurt other people, but to lock our mouths, lock our tongues, and speak only when absolutely necessary. The second advice that he gave was, "Open your hearts, spread love, spend your money in the service of humanity." He taught us not to hoard money. He taught us to use our money to serve other human beings. So on the one hand, he said, lock your hearts, and on the other hand, he said, lock your tongues, and he said, open your hearts to serve humanity. Abou bin Adham's sincere love for humanity has been penned for posterity in the poem Abou bin Adham by Leigh Hunt. Thank you very much, and this was a very, very brief introduction to who Abou bin Adham was. Thank you, children, for hearing this amazing story about Abou bin Adham, for I am sure you did not know that he was a king and that he left his kingdom for the love of God. Okay, all the best. Goodbye.